Hey there, this is Pastor Papple. I'm doing a quick thought for you. I've just come back from Bible study. It's a really powerful session that we've had. I love teaching. It's like one of the best things. And even though I'm teaching in another country where I don't speak the language fluently, I still love to teach. There is nothing better than just developing an idea in someone else and seeing it grow and take root and fly and become something. That's awesome. But anyway, I digress. The reason for my thought for today, my TFT, is that we are studying in the Old Testament of the Bible. So the Bible is split into two halves, kind of the pre-Jesus's arrival on earth stuff, which is called the Old Testament, and the New Testament. And we are looking at an Old Testament study, and we're following a course by Philip Yancey, and it's the Bible that Jesus read. So it's looking at what Jesus actually had access to and what he would have read. And today's study was on Job. Now, you can imagine the challenge of studying Job or teaching Job or doing anything with Job, because Job's story is a truly challenging story. And it came down to what we realized in the Bible study is one of the most challenging ideologies or theologies in Christianity and in most religions. It is the theology of free will. God that we serve, the God that we glorify, the God that we worship, the God that we have a relationship with, the God that loves us with an everlasting love. In order for that to be true, in order for it to be pure, in order for it to be right and righteous, it has to be born out of freedom, out of a free choice. You can choose to love God or you can choose not to love God. Now, this is one of the most difficult concepts for people to understand. And I will probably vlog about this again because it is such a difficult and painful concept to understand. Our free will has led to the world that we live in today. And when we talk about freedom as humans, especially in the 21st century, what we're generally saying is we want the freedom to do what we want without bearing the consequences of our actions. That's not freedom. There are consequences to your actions, for good or for bad. You know, if I eat chocolate, there's a momentary consequence of deliciousness in my mouth, but there might be a lifetime of pounds on my bottom. So there is a consequence. For good or for bad, there is a consequence to doing something. And we are the living, breathing embodiment of that consequence. But it is a difficult concept for us to understand. And I've heard people who don't believe in God dismiss free will like it's nothing, while enjoying the benefits of free will, but saying that doesn't answer any of the problems that I have with God. Now, it may not. You may have many questions about God, but free will sums up who our God is. He loves us so much that he has given us the choice as to whether we want to be in a relationship with him. That is true love. And that is difficult to bear because our choice has a consequence, an eternal consequence. And that, I think, lies in the biggest challenge of Christianity, of any theology within the ones that worship the one true God. So obviously Judaism and Christianity are born of the same religion and of the same idea. So I don't know if it's a thought for today. I don't know if it's a TFT. I don't know whether it's just my little nuggets of inspiration that we've been studying that I'm just sharing with you. I don't know, but you know, it's powerful. So I'm going to come back to it another time, but have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful day. Fijne dag is what we would say in the Netherlands. Have a great time, and I will speak to you very soon. Peace. Bye.